Meet Amina Moreland. Growing up, she loved all the animals that roamed the forests of Henford-on-Bagley. She remembered the adoration she felt when her mom found Momo, her cat, in a bush near her favorite willow tree. From that moment, she knew she wanted to be a refuge for any animal in need. She wanted to become a vet. Along with caring for their cats at home, Amina picked up gaming as a hobby and was surprisingly good at it. Her skills were gaining traction, and soon enough, she began competing in tournaments and has even won several cash prizes. All of those earnings have went into her savings, and she vowed not to touch it until it's time for her to open her very own vet clinic. With that goal in mind, Amina is off to university to gain the knowledge she needs to make her dreams come true. Follow Amina on her journey to becoming a veterinarian while navigating the new world as a young adult in university. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Bree and you're watching Heart and Sulsul. And today we'll be starting Generation 2 of the Sims in Bloom Legacy Challenge. The heir for this generation is Amina Moreland, right here on the screen, and her generation is represented by the buttercup flower, and their colors are green and yellow. I'm gonna pop into Create a Sim and share the rules with you guys and kind of introduce you guys a little bit further to Amina. Okay, here we are in Create a Sim with Amina, and she's currently a young adult and she is starting her first day at university. She's actually already had her first class, but we didn't really miss much. She was just, in the building. But this is who we'll be playing with for the foreseeable future. Her traits are cat lover, geek, and unflirty, and that is a requirement for this legacy challenge. Her aspiration is friends of the animals, so she wants to be friends with all the animals, of course. Very self-explanatory. I'm going to read the rules of the legacy challenge. The rules for Generation 2 reads: from a young age, you've always loved animals of all kinds. You spent your childhood playing in your parents' garden, fascinated by the wildlife all around you. As a teen, you were gifted a laptop for your birthday, and you spent most of your time attached to it, competing in video game tournaments. Your love for animals persisted, however, and you used the money won from video game tournaments to start your own vet clinic. Romance and marriage are things you never saw in your future, but you would still like to raise a child with love and care like you were. And the actual requirements are: enter a game tournament at least once a week when you are a teen, earn money by owning and running a vet clinic, always own at least 2 cats and adopt at least 1 child, never get into a relationship or marry, and complete the feather collection and gain the techie lifestyle. So we have quite a bit of things to achieve in her lifetime, and I will try my best to do it. This is like really exciting because I've never actually played with this many rules, and it makes my gameplay like so much more entertaining to like try to explore different parts of the game. So Amina, like I said, is currently at university. She's attending the Bright University and she is majoring in biology. I'm gonna run you through her different looks and then we'll pop into the game. So this is Amina's everyday looks. I do have technically 4 outfits, but I have a 5th one so she can wear her book bag. But her colors are green and yellow, which I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the combination of colors, but I'm trying not to be so like in control and we're just gonna let it go. And she's like a geek, so I was trying to make her look like, I don't know, like a little gamer, nerdy girl. But these are her outfits. And this is the one with the book bag. This is her formal wear. I feel like this is something she would wear to like a school event or like a, I don't know, business day or something. Y'all, I can't dress these Sims. I be trying my best. And then this is her formal wear. So she wears a lot of green. I put her in green more than yellow. Sometimes she does wear yellow more, but most of the time she has on green. This is her athletic wear. This is her sleepwear. These are her party outfits. And you can see she has like a favorite pair of sneakers, which is these yellow ones with a bunch of flowers on them. I think it's very fitting seeing that we are playing a flower themed legacy challenge. This is her swimwear. This is her hot weather outfits. And then this is her cold weather outfits. All right, and this is Amina. And I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with her. Hey guys, we're finally back in the game and we are at the dorm apartments in Bright. Actually, it's kind of like in the center of Brychester where that library usually is. I'll put on the screen who created this lot. It is from the gallery. However, I did change the interior just a bit, so it won't look exactly like this, but it is laid out pretty much the same, at least the like kitchen and bathroom areas. I'm gonna show you Amina's dorm apartment. We have like this little entryway and she usually keeps her bike right here in the entrance. And then we have a kitchen leading into the living room and like a really small table dining area. We have the TV and we have some extra like seating right here for her friends. And we go in here, we have the bathroom. It's nothing extra. All of the apartments are laid out the exact same way. And then when you come over here, we have the dorm room. So Amina does have a roommate and her name is Lori and she sleeps in this bunk right here. And this is Amina's little section. So she has, of course, a lot of green in her room and she has some pictures from high school with her friends and her sister. Here we have Amina's like gaming setup area. She brought her gaming PC from home and I know that's right because I would do the same thing. A Void Critter poster and just some little random nature shots because I feel like, you know, she did grow up in Henford on Bagley, so she would have some things like that. And I have this little flower chair, which I really love. It's really cute. I feel like she got that from her mom, which her mom is Generation 1, who's represented by the daisy flower. And then over here, we have like a little mirror section. And then we do have a little balcony, but I'm kind of just using it for her presentations because there's not really another place to put it. And yeah, that's it for the apartment. Now there are 6 apartments on this lot. And most of them have 2 beds in them. I do have 10 people currently living on this lot. So we do have a friend group of 6 and then there's 4 like generated university roommates. But we're probably gonna get to know them because they are living here. But in this apartment, we have Pay and Maricela. They hate each other, to be honest with you, so it kind of sucks that they have to room together. But Maricela is Amina's best friend from high school and Pay is Naima, which is Amina's twin sister. That's Naima's best friend from high school. And I'm not going to go into too much detail with their apartments, but it's simple and cute. And then we have Mr. Daniel over here. He has his own apartment. He is Naima's boyfriend from high school, and they're still dating, or I wouldn't even call it dating, but they're kind of like, you know, whatever they have going on. Romantic, kind of like situationshipy a little bit. And then at the end of the apartment, we have a laundry room so they can do their laundry. Now, when we go upstairs, we have this little game room set up, just something simple, just table and chairs and like some little seating here. I have to add a rug so it's a little more cozy, but if they want to come read, they can grab a book here or play some board games. And then we have a room here with two townie sims. This is Amina's twin sister's apartment. She has her own apartment too, which is kind of crazy that I didn't give my main sim her own apartment, but it's all right. It's all right. I really like her apartment. It's really cute, especially this rug. And then the last apartment is these two guys. They just have a really simple apartment, and they have like a little grill and a cooler on the outside. There is like more to the lot. So there's a basketball court, which for some reason they just like, they can play on the court, but sometimes they just come and like dribble right here, which is like, okay, girl, if you move 2 steps over, you'll be like in your designated area. But whatever, you do you. We have like a little gym here. And over here we have like this little like, it looks like a leasing office type of deal. And behind that is a fire pit and a fireplace. We have some parking over there. And then we have a pool area, which Amina's twin sister is currently swimming in. And on the pool area, there's like lounge seating and a grill area. And then the last place is this, lounge game area. There's like a pool, not pool. What's this thing called? Ping pong table and like a speaker so they can like dance and like watch TV here. And there's a bar so they can drink. Then if you go upstairs, there's like this little debate area. I added something to the roof. Like it does have this ladder here, but I was like, I feel like some college students would definitely come up here and like drink or smoke or something, or just chill out. Or even I have the little woohoo blanket from Love Struck, so they might even partake in that. I'll probably have to move the chairs. Amina is just not coming home from school, so we're gonna have her like take care of her needs. Like she really needs to pee. And as you can see in like the corner here, today is family day. Usually they would probably spend the day with like their moms, but since it's their first day of college, they're actually going to spend it with their friends here on the campus. So you can see they probably will like order pizza for everyone. I think I'm going to have the 4 girls like just play some games in that little game room, but they're not really going to do too much because it is their first day of school. But I'm going to bring you around to everybody. So I already introduced you to Miss Naima. She is our twin sister for Amina. And it looks like she's about to go talk to Mr. Peterson, Aaron. Oh, she's introducing herself. Isn't that social of her? Okay. Okay, so I paused because, okay, this guy right here, his name is Daniel, and he is Naima's like boyfriend, low-key, like unofficial boyfriend. They've been together since like high school, but they're not official. And she has a love book trait, so she like really, really likes this guy, and they're like really close. But every time I'm playing, him and Maricela are always like together, and it's giving fishy, because if we look at Maricela's, what is she doing? She's about to chat with Daniel. She likes him. She has a crush on him. I'm going to actually open up this little lot. I mean, his profile. She's very attracted to Daniel, and she has a crush on him. Ooh, and he's like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if he's entertaining it or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did because he has not committed to Naima, and I don't know. I feel like they're just secretly like kind of like flirting and hooking up on the low because no one would expect it because that's her sister's best friend and that's her boyfriend. Like, why would that happen? But you never know. I feel like she's like, hey, Daniel, how are you doing? What? She's attracted to everybody too. She is a love bug though. Okay, not me over here reading her boyfriend for filth, and then she's over here getting instant attraction for Aaron Peterson. Y'all, this is Aaron Peterson, and he's at college now. He's one of their roommates, and Naima came all the way up here to talk to him, so that's interesting. To be honest, she's had an attractiveness alert for quite a few people. Yeah. Anyway, let's go down back to here and see what's going on. He's always doing something to somebody or like slapping them. I'm like, dude. But he is a bro. Wow. She wants to be friendly with Naima, which I think is like real fishy because like, girl, not you crushing on her man and you kind of want to like keep her off your trail. Like, girl, anyway, we see through you because if we look at her Simology panel, she is mean. Okay. And she has the sinister trait. And usually I play with like really good Sims. It's going to be so weird playing with like a Sim that doesn't have good intentions. And she's short-tempered. So I'm actually going to have her flirt with Daniel. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, this is so messy. I'm not used to it, but I'm going to do that. And we'll see if Daniel takes the bait. What are they talking about? She's like, hey, boo, you look good. Oh, he said, okay, girl, I see you too. What are they doing? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna leave them for now. Where are y'all both going? It better not be anything messy. Okay, now she has to pee. Anyway, let's get back to our main girl here. She is eating in the gym, talking to her bestie. Because they keep bringing this stank ass food in the gym. Like, why are you gonna bring lobster thermidor to the gym? And he made it, Arjun. Like, why didn't you put it in your kitchen? This is their other roommate, Sean. Is that his name? Yeah, Sean Laughlin. Laughlin. Sorry, dude, if I got that wrong. We're gonna have to get out of here because y'all are loud. I'm actually gonna have Amina come in here and do her homework because that's one of her wants. Ooh, Amber, which is their their nanny from growing up. Amber Escalante said, okay, I guess she didn't say anything. I saw what she said though. She said, hey, I guess you're becoming good friends with Maricela. And that's crazy that Naima and Maricela are becoming good friends because Maricela is like secretly plotting on her man. Ooh, why is Maricela upset? She has the Poseidon's, oh my gosh, Poseidon's kiss. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up. But I know, girl, that sucks. That really does suck for you. It's kind of gross. But what does she want to do? She wants to make a friend. She wants to create an excellent painting because she is an art major and she wants to be friendly with Pei. And Pei is not anything close to being her friend. And once again, here's Daniel in the same area as her. Like, y'all just can't stay away from each other. I'm going to have Amina do some homework. And then when her sister gets back from her own class, we're going to have them like just play some games. It's nothing real extra for today because it's like really simple. They just had their first day of school. Why do we have to get up? You were literally right there. You know what? That's okay. You can go to the desk. That's fine. So yeah, I'm going to have her do her homework and probably work on her presentation sometime. But I'm going to go ahead and tune into the rest of them here. He said, you over here looking low. Oh my gosh, not him taking her plate for her. All right, Daniel. He said, I'm gonna sit here and provide for my girl. Look at Peg. She's doing her homework. I'm so proud of her. And then we have Arjun here, which I didn't really introduce you guys to him. This is Arjun Valencia, excuse me. He is Amina's best friend, and he actually has a crush on her since high school. But he's kind of barking up the wrong tree because she is not flirty. But he's very attracted to her. And unfortunately for him, she is unattracted to him. I don't know if that can change in the game, but she is definitely like not into him. But she does adore him as her friend. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm actually going to have Amina start the game. They're going to play thumbs up. Oh, they all have to be close. Okay, I'm going to get everybody to sit here. We're going to get Amina, Arjun, Maricela, and then we're going to get Daniel. Actually, I'm going to be a little messy. Why are you taking your bike, sis? Oh my gosh. Are you really about to take your bike? This is so extra. So I'm going to have them play Woohoo with these three.
Serbino Yap Yam. Imus.
Not him autonomously talking to Maricela. I'm going to go here and check on Naima, see what she needs. Her needs are good as well. Did she go to school in her bikini? I think she did. I think she went to class in her freaking hot pink bikini. Let's see. The Woohoo players learned the following about Arjun. He is turned on by, of course he is, green clothes. No wonder why he likes Amina. He likes brown hair, gray hair. Okay. Not him liking a little cougar. Egotistical Sims. He like everybody, child. Dang. And Maricela just became good friends with Daniel and him with her. Okay.
Ralph, Illinois. Shives.
Anyway, I'm going to check on Pei, see what she's doing. She is in the bathtub. Okay. And Lori is okay. Everybody's in the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's up here with Sean. Oh my gosh.
Oh, brother.
Oh my gosh. She likes everybody. I guess maybe she's not as caught up on Daniel as I thought she was. If she chose to act on it, Naima would be strongly inclined towards romance with Sean. Interesting. Because you know what? There's only so much like time she's going to wait for Daniel. Not them being in the bathroom together. Oh, she saw his bits. Girl, go pee, please. So she has quite a few people she's attracted to. Arjun is feeling very embarrassed because I guess he had like an awkward encounter, and then his crush is nearby, which is Amina. And then this little character always cracks me up because the knife, but he's kind of feeling bitter towards Maricela because she's always being mean to him, and he's like, girl, I thought we were supposed to be friends. And then he just has some feel good buffs from like being social. They're almost done with their game, and it's getting kind of late. I'm gonna have Amina and Arjun go get ready or whatever. I'm gonna have her make like, I don't know, I feel like she'll make some Italian, maybe garlic noodles. Yeah, I feel like that's very college-esque. So I'm gonna have her make some garlic noodles. And I feel like Arjun's sitting here doing his homework, and these two are over here like, they're just chatting. But she's insulting him, but he low-key likes it, so. So I'm gonna have her kind of be like a little flirty towards him. She's like, you're looking good, Daniel. He's like, thank you. So, look at him, he's feeling himself. And Arjun's like, do y'all know I'm still here, girl? Like, I'm right here. And what's Naima's doing? She's always swimming. I'm gonna have to lock this damn gate because y'all ain't about to be swimming all times of the day. Come on, let's go talk to your sister. Like, this is your whole twin and you haven't even been in here to see her. Amina, now why would you put this shit in the sink like this, girl? But I'm gonna have her call to meal and eat with, let's just bring the whole gang. Oh my gosh, I'm about to lose my brain. Like, where are you going? Like, he's barely talked to his girlfriend. Like, he just don't be caring about her. Man, like, come give your guy a kiss. Like, damn. Ooh, I wonder how I wonder how Maricella's gonna react when she kisses her boyfriend. Oh, suddenly he doesn't want to kiss her. Come on, girly pop. You know you do. You better do it right here inside too. Don't be going outside with it. Let's see what Maricela looks. Oh my gosh. He totally snubbed her. He was like, not them getting all the way up there and then he still doesn't want to kiss her. And she's like, yo, what's your problem? Give me a kiss. Why is he acting brand new out here? Come on, we're gonna try one more time. Let's kiss. You got 2 seconds to kiss your girlfriend. She's over there waiting. Oh my gosh, he doesn't want to kiss her. I bet you he'll kiss Maricela though. Anyway, I'll let you crazy kids do what you want to do. We're gonna take care of our girl here, which she needs to, her needs aren't even going down for real. I'm gonna have her take a shower and like get ready for bed or whatever. Cause let's see, she has to tutor tomorrow. I'm gonna see what time her class is. She has class at 9:30 and she's gonna tutor from starting at 12 o'clock. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays she tutors. Then Amina, girl, I'm gonna need you to, why is Lori crying? I was like, who the hell is crying? Lori, girl, what's wrong? She ain't got no waist. Okay. Like, literally. She's just like always so sad. I'm gonna have her start some laundry and yeah. Maricela, it is almost 10 o'clock at night. Why in the hell are you playing the violin? Okay, we're gonna have to get this bike like out of her inventory because what we're not gonna do is like ride the bike every 5 feet. No. Okay, Maricela girl. You see, and she's doing this to Daniel because she's like, I don't know, she's being petty. Girl, please stop. Please stop. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna imagine she has headphones on because she'll be a really bad roommate if she did not. I think we're gonna have her go to sleep and then we'll probably end today like this. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of the Sims in Bloom Legacy Challenge. It was fun. I think in the next episode, I'm gonna, of course, focus more on Amina and what she needs to do during her legacy challenge. So I'm gonna kind of ease off of the roommates a little bit and just focus on achieving some goals. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.